Tommy!
Second run, stay around here. I'm going down, get the run set up.
Keep there, black and white. All the way through, pulling through, Isaac, pulling through.
What's up, Mike? Go get him, Mike! 209. Nice job. Where's this going to be?
Come on, Isaac!
Come on, Tommy, get up! Good job, Mark. Go get him, Tommy. Go get him, baby. 206.5, Mark.
Woohoo! Come on, Clay. Go, 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 go! Go!
Nice job, Tommy. Push it now. Push it now. Nice job, Tommy. Get moving. Get moving, Colin. Nice job, Tommy. 208. Nice job. 208.7. Beautiful. Beautiful. Colin, go. Go, Colin. Right. Come on, buddy. All the way through. All the way through. Pump your arm. Pump your arm. Pump your arm. Nice job. Nice job. Good job, Colin.
Final call, girls 100-meter hurdles. Second call, boys 110-meter hurdles. First call, girls 100-meter dash.
Stop, and then hold it down until reset.
I have second.
Yeah, and you go on the smoke. You got second, yeah. You okay? So you're gonna run the mile or the 400, and after that,
Final call, boys 110-meter hurdles. Second call.
look at timing on that.
Come on, Holly! Come on, Holly! Go, Holly! Come on, Crystal, you got her! Go!
Hey, go, Marissa!
Good job, London!
Back your lane, girls. Back your lane.
Did you get it?
Good job.
You get it? You get it?
I got it. I got it.
Second.
Oh. Get yourself up, get across.
Good job, Dad.
All the kids are out of here now.
All the way through, guys.
Everybody get it?
Right over 100.
All the way across! Keep accelerating all the way!
Come on, Susan.
Come on, Bethany! All the way!
Got no carry. Her left leg.
All the way across! All the way over there!
All the way through. Come on, back in your lane.
Jim, finish it. Ooh. He cleared 3-4 times over there. He had to hike.
Everybody's on 2 seconds. That hadn't happened in years. That hasn't happened in years.
Heather, dig for it! Dig, Heather, dig! Come on, Heather!
Back in your lane, girls. Back in your lane. Back in your lane, please.
17-1, Amanda.
First. That's true. Come on, Weave.
Green Weaver.
36.
Second call, boys 1,600 meter hurdles.
That's a good lead, Art. Come back in your lane. Mark. Foul. Come on, all you got. All you got. Come on. Come on, Ellen. There you go, baby. Come on. There you go. Mark. Mark. Mark.
Mark. What's up, Danny?
feet, 11 inches.
Crazy job, Brandon. Come down. Take it to the hole.
Hey. Mark. Mark.
And in first place with a height of 11 feet 6 inches, Kepler from Amanda Clear Creek.
Mark. Foul.
Final call, boys high jump.
Mark.
Results of the girls' long jump.
Foul.
Fourth place.
I think you're better from everybody else.
Results of the girls' high jump. In fourth place, Nance from London. There's a tie for second between Barnes of Westfall and Johnson of London. And in first place with a height of 5 feet, Campbell from Amanda Clear Creek. Final call, girls 400 meter relay. Second call, boys 400 meter dash. First call, girls 400 meter dash. Final call, boys 400 meter dash. Second call, girls 400-meter dash. First call, boys 300-meter hurdle.
Come on, BJ! Come on, Mike! Come on, B! Come on, B!
Sprint to the end!
Let's go!
All the way! All the way! Come on, baby! Come on, baby! This is a good time!
All the way. Come on, Colin! Come on, Pete! Come on, Pete!
All the way, baby! All the way, Colin!
All the way now!
Come on, Carrie!
Come on, Carrie!
Come on, Carrie! All the way.
Kathy, all the way through. Get yours moving. That's
It's all right now. Push hard through there. Push hard through there. Come on, Christian. Don't let it catch up.
all the way through. Nice job.
Yeah, you know, so now you can't do one.
Doing a 400 and it went so well. And then a couple weeks later, we did that stuff and it was 4x4. Felt really comfortable putting him in.
Come on, Andy!
I got it, yeah. All the way through, Ann. All the way through, buddy. 47.
Come on, Mark.
Come on, Mike.
Come on, Bo.
Reach! 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 Reach!
Dude, look at these guys. Way to push! Way to push! That's 42.8 for both of those guys.
Way to go! He's just under 209, I bet. Go hard, baby. Finish it hard. Finish hard, Tyler. Finish hard, Tyler. Good work.
Holly!
Come on, Carrie.
Come on, Don. Come on, Holly! Come on,
Take
Holly.
second.
Job, Holly.
Go, Holly. All the way.
Job, one.
All the way, Carrie.
Final call, girls 200-meter dash. Second call, boys 3,200-meter run. First call, girls 3,200-meter run.
Come on, Shannon! Come on, Shannon! Come on, Shannon! Good job, Kelly! Good job, Come on,
Yeah, you know, we could do that. One of these little meets, have the regular 4x1, the flat 4x1, and the big 4x1.
Come on, kick, boy! Go, kick! Come on!
I'm saying 12.
Hey, Tyler, do you have a winning time? Come on, Eddie!
Tyler, what'd you run?
Go, Pete! Go, Pete! Good, sir.
Results of the boys.
Nice form, Mike. By 18 is here. We got them on the first bus. Their coach, I talked to him about the coach. He found a PG, he just said to 5 o'clock when we send out the first race. He's going to be a great chance.
Jimmy, slide down on the pole. See, they broke their poles.
Coach, do you know how many hurdlers that you're going to have? 4 for the guys? How about the girls? Do you know? You have no idea. Okay. Is your girls coach here? Is there an assistant girls coach that will be up there in the camp area?
Hey, Alicia, where's Coach Nance at? You have any idea?
how many jumps they get. That's out there too.
First call, go.
Does for weed control with that farm.
Relay, final call, girls, 4x800 meter relay. First.
Rounding up first two throws, water's on deck, mackerel in the hole.
Closing in on now, Tim! Come on, Tim!
Come on,
400. Listen, Fred at 50. Colin. Yeah, about now. Probably get it right here in the section. Yeah, I would imagine. Probably should go about 3 of those things.
Got a butt too low. See, she's staying straight up. Hey, John. Hey, John.
Blocks. Show these blocks.
You got to get her butt up.
Come on, Jason, let's go!
Come on, Fred! Come on, DJ! Come on, DJ!
Well, I don't think that's just
Final call, girls, 4x200 meter relay. Final call, girls, 4x200 meter relay.
Come on, Tamika!
She's already, Tamika's already got it.
Let's go, Tamika!
When you see the sag,
Go, Chastity!
she's coming. Come on, Tamika! She's catching.
Go, Nico! Go, Chastity! Yeah.
Come on, now get out of there. Watch this.
Watch this girl. Come on now. She can smoke. I know it. I told you.
You ready, Dad? Go, Crystal! Go, Crystal, go! Go, Jennifer!
Turn around. Go. Yeah, but this girl back here's booking too. Who? No, she won't. This last girl, she's good too. That's the only one.
He's not going to pray. I'm not sure. I thought she was running back. It was Crystal.
This girl can step too. Yeah, but look.
Jolene. Come on,
Now, this girl on the inside, go.
Come on, Lisha! Come on, Lisha! Finish hard, Lisha!
go. Come on, Colin.
Here comes Mike in the sprint. Here comes the sprint.
There you go, Mark.
Here comes the sprint. Come on, Mike.
Good job.
Come on up. Come on.
Don't push it, Mike.
It's all right. Good run.
Final call, girls, 1,600 meter run. Final call, girls, 1,600.
Where's his book bag?
The good time.
Mark.
Yesterday.
Don't stop. Yeah, sure did.
Look at these guys.
Come on, run, guys, run. That's a nice pass. You stop over. Still only about 45
Jay Allen. Jay. Trying to push in this?
Yeah. Leg. Last leg.
Because you're big now, I just gonna be tough. Alright?
You brat!
Who's the white flag?
That big Carl. Wouldn't win that one.
The weather's going to be down here and she'll be up there.
Oh, where's that? Oh.
Who's that, Dad?
I'll talk to you. That's the way I want to talk to you. I don't want to see any left. Okay? I'll talk to you. I didn't say it. You're dangling it. So no one knows if it's going to shore or not.
I come back and field.
Oh, Mike's got it.
Yeah, good. That's good. That's not good. They're playing with Mike. Lisa. Get them cakes out of the car and give to her for topping them cakes. I'll get them cakes out of the car and you give to her and put in her duffel bag to take home. I told her mom she Huh? I'm in the car and get some blank tape so they I think got more of a chance at that 3200. And the mile. The mile, same girls run the 300, also runs the mile. 400. Well, he's way out there. Don't even have an 800 runner. 800.
Final call.
Also screaming like a mug.
It's all right. Trevor's got it. He hit a semi. Crushed the car. Sister's still good condition. They gave Travis a 50-50 chance of being. They made it. No, they were he's at Alabama Hospital. It was out on 35 and 62. They said that he
Nope.
I'm joking.
John Frank! Come on, lady!
Go, Bobby, go,
Final call girls, 200 meter dash. Final call girls.
Oh man, that gun didn't even go off. I don't know. Is Artist on the inside? Yeah. Artist has got a better. Oh no, this guy, he can run. He slipped. 23-6, that's the same time as the first one in. Way behind him to straighten up.
Come on, Jimmy!
Come on. Okay, I got it.
That time there. You both going to be out, Leisha? Leisha, you both not running? You're running, aren't you, a mile? Or a 4x4? Jennifer, you're not running yet? Oh, he's just canceling?
Yeah, because Kathy, I mean, Dusty got out of it for 800, and then Kathy's going to run 2 miles.
Go get them plates for her, so she can put them in the car. I'll get them. Put this in the car then, just didn't take.
Final call boys, 3,200 meter run. Final call boys, 3,200 meter.
Here comes the milkshake. Big boys that shot put. The last. Michael's got to learn to stop it. Oh, you are terrible. I'm not going to be on that camera.
Oh, I told you. No, she kicked me. I told you. I said, I bet you see that back. She's back.
Come on, Kathy.
Guy.
There he comes. Stay with him. Here we go, baby.
PJ, you gotta go now. Come on, Eddie.
Oh, gee. Come on. Hey, get ready, boys. Real quick.
We don't have matchy unis, do we?
No idea, Michael. I thought you on the bus home.
57 points.
Not on that driver. Come on.
I'll do that call lined up.
Would like to acknowledge the officials for today's track championships. The starter for today will be Fred Thomas, clerk of course, Lori Barr, referee is Jim Gray, the head finish judge, Dale Studebaker, the beat manager, Terry Nance, the assistant beat manager, Glenn Wilk, athletic. All the preliminaries today, the contestants will be required to wear a hip number. These are available in the bullpen. They're worn on the left hip. The number corresponds with the lane assignment, so make it easier to read the action track.
We did it!
Give him here so I take the spikes out.
Okay. The one before it says name 4. It doesn't say that. Well, yeah. Because that one will be. The one that he just threw. No, yeah, the one he just threw.
In the West Division, girls 3,200 meter relay. In lane 1, London. In lane 2, Grandview. In lane 3, Washington Courthouse. In lane 4, Jonathan Alder. And in lane 5,
Come on, Jad.
I gotta do that in the open. Come on, Liz. Come on, Alicia. Come on, Alicia.
Her daughter was all there. Come on, Dusty!
Come on, Lisha, come on. Hi, Dusty! Come on, Lisha! Come on, Lisha!
It's hard to get a bondage before now.
Come on, Lisha! Go Dusty, go Dusty, go Dusty, go Dusty!
Come on, Bobcats, go!
Come on, Dusty! Good jumper, good jumper! Good job, Dusty. Alexa. Dusty. Come on, Kathy. Come on, Kathy. I sure did. Put that doll on your mother. What's that there, Mama? Come on, Jenny! Come on, Jennifer! Come on, Kathy! Go, Kathy!
Go!
Come on, Kathy! Get the car!
Good job, Shannon!
Dusty! Don't get disqualified! Come on, Dusty! Come faster! Hey, Dusty! Come on, Dusty! Come on, Dusty!
The results of the 3,200 meter relay East Division girls.
Get it right this time.
She wants baby, I think.
Fourth place, Licking Valley. Third place, Lakewood. Second place, Big Walnut. Girls West Division in heat number 1. Lane 2, Jenny Morris, Bexley. Lane 3, Nicole Bowen, Grandview. Lane 4. In the second heat, Girls West Division, Lane 2, Darby Kramer, West Jefferson. Lane 3, Crystal Strobel, London. Lane 4, Megan Giebelhoff, Bexley. First call for the girls 100-meter dash. First call, girls 100-meter dash. Heat 2 of the boys. Hurdle crew. And heat number 2, West Division 100-meter dash. Lane 1, Kim Walter, John. 400-meter dash. Final call, boys, 100-meter dash. First call, girls, 400-meter dash. Here are the results of the boys East Division long jump. In 6th place, Jake Smith, John must be clear around the track for this race. We're running lanes all the way. Please stay off the track. First call, boys, 400-meter dash.
I'm ready to get kicked for clocking.
Lane 4, Tonetta Browder, Washington Courthouse. Lane 5, Christy Smith, Bexley. Lane 6, Crystal Smith, Bexley. Lane 7, Jamie Floyd, Grandview, and lane... Lane 6, Sarah Stevens, Jonathan Muller. Heat 1 of the boys, 400-meter dash, East Division. Jeremy Geiger, Utica, in lane 1. Lane 2, Derek Kinzer, Lakewood. Lane 3, Tom Stanner.
Big long boy, he ran that. I've seen him for years. Come on, Jeremy! 6'8".
number 2 of the boys 400-meter dice. Lane 1, Daniel Kirchhoff, Utica. Lane 2, Troy Gatchell, Johnstown.
You don't need me to tell him. You just do it anyway.
London. Second place, Brian McCracken, Washington Courthouse. First place, Pete Galkey, London. Distance 20 feet, 6 1/2 inches.
Outside.
Here comes her sister.
In 6th place, Emily Morris, Big Walnut. 5th place, Christina Ripple, Olin Pansy. 4th place, Melissa Saunders, Utica. 3rd place, Sherry White, Big Walnut. 2nd place, Amber Pinto, Olin Pansy. And 1st place, April Cook, Johnstown, with a height of 4 feet, 10 inches.
Fred, come on, Fred. That's it. Good job, Fred. Good job, Fred. These are different.
Coons, Jonathan Alder. Lane 2, Brooke Robinson, Washington Courthouse. Lane 3, Amy Nance, London. Lane 4, Crystal Strobel, London. Lane 5, Shanna Ireson, Grandview. Lane 6, Sarah Tappan, Bexley. Lane 7, Carrie Snyder, Washington Courthouse. Lane 8, Sherry Skelton, West Jefferson. Second call for the boys 110-meter high hurdles.
Say anything or shut it off?
Yeah, no, we're getting ready to run the 110-meter high hurdles. You just heard the runners. And in lane 3, we have London, it's Amy Nance. In lane 4, we have Crystal Strobel. The 1994 record for that event was 16.
Olin Tangi, coach, to the finish line.
The runners are now
Olin
getting in place.
Tangi,
Get ready to
girls
take
coach,
off.
would you please come to the finish line?
Okay. White flag for 100 high meter hurdles, 100-meter high hurdles for the girls West Division. Like I said, we have Amy Nance in lane 3 from London and Crystal Strobel from London in lane 4. From Jonathan Alder, we have in lane 1 Jesse Coons, and from West Jeff in lane 8 we have Sherry Skelton. And they're getting ready to start now. Runners to your mark. The gun is up. And we got a false start. No, I don't know if it has a false start.
The girl fell. She's out.
Who's out, Carl? Oh, okay.
Washington Courthouse, ain't it?
Lane 8?
Or no, that's not Courthouse.
West?
Well, she's in the blue.
In the blue.
Who would that be?
I'm not sure.
Courthouse.
They did take her out?
Yeah, lane 7.
Lane 7. Carrie Snyder's out from Washington Courthouse.
Yeah, Washington Courthouse.
Now that's a bad one because she probably would have won that.
No way.
You don't think? Okay, here we come. Strobel gets off to a good lead here. And as they hit the halfway mark, it's Strobel, and she's going to run away with it. You go, girl. Strobel has about a 8-meter lead, and she crosses in 16 flat.
What Nance get? 4th?
And I believe Nance come in 4th. I missed that, Carl.
Yeah, I think she got 4th.
110-meter high hurdle. Lane 1, Andy Rodebaugh, London. Lane 2, Tim Holmes, Washington Courthouse. Lane 3, Eric Lobeo, Grandview. Lane 4, Dana Smoot, Bexley. Lane 5, Bo Williamson, London. Lane 6, Zach Tucker, West Jefferson. Lane 7, Jason DeRuzzi, Bexley. And lane 8, Brian Garber, Jonathan Alder.
And you just received the lane assignments for the runners for this next heat, which is 110 high hurdle boys. In lane 1 we have from London Andy Rodeball, and from West Jeff we have Zach Cocker in lane 6, and we have Brian Garver from Jonathan Alder in lane 8. There is a record here. The last record we recorded was 15-3 by a young man named Smoot from Bexley in 1994.
Bo.
Huh?
Get Bo.
Let me check it out, too. I might have missed
lane
one.
5.
Oh, yeah, I missed one here, folks. We got Bo Williamson in lane 5 for London.
Results of the girls East Division 100-meter hurdles.
So we have 2 runners
Amy Arnold
in here that are from London, which
Fourth
is
place, Melissa
Bo
Moore,
Williamson and Andy
Utica.
Rodeball.
Third place, Tony Kuhn, Olentangy. Second place, Beth Morgan, Olentangy. First place, Amber Merrill, Licking Valley. Time of 16 and 4200 seconds, which broke the meet record set by Amber last year of 16:49.
Hold off on the west. Where else do you want to go? Okay, we're holding up. We're using a little time here. We got the runners getting in place. We got starters. It's just about ready to go. Once again, I'm telling you, we have Rodeball in lane 1 and Bo Williamson for London in lane 5. We'll definitely try to concentrate on those 2. The meet record is 15-3.
Not getting anybody's way.
And the gun arm is up. We're ready to go. They're off and running. And we get a good start by Bo, and Bo is run there by Washington Courthouse, I believe it is. And it's going to be a runoff here by Bo Williamson and Dana Smoot from Bexley, as Bo comes in second at about 14-9.
Hurdle crew, we'd like to have the hurdles remove dash. Lane assignments, Katie Wiseman, Grandview. Lane 2, Shauna Colley, Washington Courthouse. Lane 3, Crystal Strobel, London. Lane 4, Crystal Smith, Bexley. Lane 5, Panetta Browder, Washington Courthouse. Lane 6, Tamika Martin, London. Lane 7, Jennifer Houston, Jonathan Alder. And lane 8, Amy Adelman, Bexley.
And you just heard the lane assignments for the 100-meter dash for the girls West Division. And for London, we have Crystal Strobel in lane 3. And for London also, we have Tamika Martin in lane 6. Jonathan Alder also has a girl in there named Jennifer Houston, and she's in lane 7. The white flag for the 100-meter dash. And once again, we have Crystal Strobel in lane 3, and Crystal just set a new meet record.
Time was 20 seconds flat.
At 16 flat in the 100-meter high hurdles. Tamika Martin is running in lane 6 from London. And both those girls can pick them up and put them down, so we're looking for a pretty good race here. And the gunman is up. The starter's got the gun goes up, and here we go. A good clean start as Washington Courthouse once again. Now it's going to be a race between Courthouse and Bexley, Carl. London could get second or third and fourth. And the race is running 12-4.
Yep, third and fourth.
The race is running 12-4. Might have been close to the meet record. And what did we get, Carl?
We got third and fourth.
In the boys East Division 100-meter dash, lane assignments. Lane 1, Joel Reynolds, Big Walnut. Lane 2, John Roberts, Licking Valley. Lane 3, Aaron Division finals. Lane 1, Brad Smucker, Jonathan Alder. Lane 2, Yazoo Mizugaki, Washington Courthouse. Lane 3, Joe Wernick, Bexley. Lane 4, Fred Lester, London. Lane 5, Don Raines, London. Lane 6, Shane Inskeep, Washington Courthouse. Lane 7, Jim Bales, Jonathan Alder. And Lane 8, Lee Collins, Grandview.
And once again, you just heard the lane assignments for the 100-meter dash.
Final call for the girls, 800-meter relay. Final call, girls, 800-meter relay. First call, boys, 1,600-meter run.
In lane 4, like we said, and Donnie Raines from London is in lane 5. From Jonathan Alter, we have Jim Bayless is in lane 7. Also, we have a Brad Smucker from Jonathan Alter in lane 1. So Madison County is pretty well represented in this race. As we're looking for the white flag. On the boys 100, where are we at here? 100-meter dash. Once again, we have Fred Lester in lane 4, Donnie Raines in lane 5. From Jonathan Alder, Brad Smucker in 1, and Jim Bales from Jonathan Alder in 7. So like I say, we're very well represented. And I'm looking for Lester to kind of put on a little show here. Donnie Raines moves out pretty good too. We was over here Thursday at the prelims, and Donnie Raines put a good showing, so he can smoke. He's pretty much remembered for his run on interception in the football. And Raines is going to push Lester a little bit now. Lester's finally taking off. London's going to get a 1-2 here, and Lester's going for 11-3, I believe it is. So he's like 1 second off of, unofficially 1 second off of the his meet record. London finishes 1 and 2. Division 100 meters
Jennifer Houston, Jonathan Alder. 5th place, Shauna Colley, Washington Courthouse. 4th place, Tamika Martin, London. 3rd place, Crystal Strobel, London. 2nd place, Crystal Smith, Bexley. And 1st place, Tanetta Browder, Washington Courthouse. Time 12 and 7,900 seconds.
It's for a 4x2 meter relay. London's in lane 3. We have West Jeff in lane 1. Grandview in lane 2. London 3. Washington Courthouse in lane 4. Bexley in lane 5. And Alder, Jonathan Alder in lane 6. And let's see if we got a time for that.
Set. The results of the Girls West Division Discus. 6th place, Lynn Sears, Jonathan Alder. 5th place, Carol Kaufman, Jonathan Alder. 4th place, Jill.
And London seems to be picking up a little ground there.
Swarry, Grandview. 3rd place, Kim Larcombe, Bexley. 2nd place, Melissa Dudley,
a good exchange.
Bexley.
Got a good exchange off for London.
Melissa Duffy, Bexley. And 1st place, Jessica Larkins, London. Distance of 91 feet, 3 inches.
I don't know most of these girls. I know the first one was Tamika Martin.
Christy Johnson.
Christy Johnson is carrying the mail for London right now. And she's picking up some big ground here. She's really moving out really good. She just took the lead. Now it's a struggle for the handoff. Uh-oh. And we got a decent handoff. And London's got a good third leg going there. London's running off of his third leg. Who is the third leg, Carl?
I don't know.
Jim, do you know who the third leg is on that? Jim. You don't know who that is? Yeah. Who's got the... Dusty Rhodes. We're surmising that is Dusty Rhodes just handed off. And the final leg is
First call girls, 1,600 meter run.
London seems to be running away with it. As they round the final turn, we've got a 13-4 time here. And we'll pick up this last runner here in a minute. Do you know who that is?
Elizabeth Cremines.
Oh yeah, I know who it is now. I can see it's Elizabeth Cremines. Elizabeth Cremines, and she's carrying the mail for London. London will win it when it's going away at 15.04 unofficially. I'll have to look at it.
1:15.3.
5th place, Brian Roberts, Big Walnut. Fourth place, Steve Hall.
800
Sixth
relay
place,
girls,
Jonathan
West
Alder. Fifth place, West Jefferson. Fourth place, Grandview. Third place, Bexley. Second place, Washington Courthouse. First place, London. Time of 1 minute 50 and 4/10 seconds. The team of Tamika Martin, Christy Johnson, Dusty Owens, and Liz Kermeen. First place, Jim Bales, Jonathan Alder. Fifth place, Yazoo Mitsugaki, Washington Courthouse. Fourth place, Joe Wernett, Bexley. Third place, Shane Inskeep, Washington Courthouse. Second place, Don Raines, London. First place, Fred Lester, London. Time 11 and 4,500 seconds.
We're starting the 16-meter run, and in lane 1A we have Mark Tremaine from London, and 4A we have Mike Artis from London. We also have David Finch from Jonathan Alder and Brad Adams from West Jeff. We have Brian Yates from Jonathan Alder and Josh Chafin from West Jeff. And those are your Madison County runners. We'll probably pick up the first lap and the last lap. Right now we got Artis and Tremaine are setting the pace. Tremaine, if my recollection is right, he just signed with Rio Grande, or Rio Grande, however you pronounce it, with a full scholarship, I guess. So this track has paid off for him. He's put a lot of 4, maybe 5 years into this track, and it's really paying off for him. Good luck to you, Mark, in the future. And here they come down to around the first lap. What is it, 8 laps, Carl? 4. Just 4 laps?
Yep.
Okay. And London setting the pace. 2 London runners up close together. Runners are still setting the pace. They went through the second lap at 2:20. Jonathan Alder and West Jeff are pulling up the rear there. Last lap, final lap, Tremaine is stretching out his lead, and he's went 3/4 of the way in like about 3:30. So Tremaine is well on his way to a good meet mark, some good marks in this meet, in this race here. He's slowly stretching it out as Artis is kind of just he's holding on second place. Tremaine is what it's going to be called. It's going to be a race for second place because Tremaine is just showing his why Rio Grande wants him. Matter of fact, he's sprinting down the back stretch, and Artis kind of looks like he's showing a little fatigue. I don't know what's going on here. It looks like 2 Washington Courthouse runners in front of Artis. And Artis is picking it up. I guess he had to see somebody in front of him to make him go.
Artis has a kick.
And they tell me that Artis has a pretty good kick. He's running a pretty wide race. As Tremaine is going to make it official. Here comes Artis down the stretch. He just kind of lagged back, and then he's going to pull out. And London's going to end up with a 1-2 as Tremaine looks back over his shoulder. And now Artis looks back over his shoulder. And now it's a race for time as Tremaine finishes in 4:31, and Artis is right behind him. 4:32 for Tremaine. And another good race for London, another 1-2 finish for London. We had a 1-2 finish in the 100 and a 1-2 finish in the
first call for the boys 400-meter relay. Burton, Laura Hammond, Jonathan Alder, Ann Derringer Bexley, and Jennifer Gillam, Jonathan Alder. In alley 2, Alicia Hastings, London, Sarah Wheeler, Grandview, and Shauna Ryan, London. In alley 3, Casey Maloney, Bexley, Megan Hill, West Jefferson, and Brooke Blevins, Washington Courthouse. In alley 4, Nicola Brabbett, Grandview, and Nicole Reed, West Jefferson.
Start of the 1,600-meter run, and in lane 2 and 2A and 2C from London we have Alicia Hastings and Shauna Ryan. For Jonathan Alder in lane 1 we have Laura Hammond I guess this ends up just starting out in those lanes. They end up going where they want. And also have from Jonathan Alder, Jennifer Gillum. We have Megan Hill from West Jeff. And we have Nicole Reed from West Jeff. I believe that is all the Madison County runners. We'll pick up the first lap and the last lap. Right now we have, I believe it's Bexley, went out to the top. Shanna Ryan, or Alicia Hastings is running a tight second. Is now just jogging for time and getting somebody to set the pace, it looks like to me. And once again, I am no expert at this, talking this type of a game, but we're just happy to be able to bring it to you and hope you enjoy it, get to see some of the children and some of the boys.
We've been asked to ask all the people who are standing down in the front aisleway to please sit down so the fans can see.
And Carl, it's up to you. You take care of it. And as we come around the far turn for the halfway point, we got a little pack here with London, Bexley, and two Olentangy runners with Alicia Hastings easing her way up to the front, and I got a feeling this will be where she's slowly going to stretch her lead out. Alicia is quite a runner, and at the halfway point we're looking at 2:44.
Light your arms, Jen, run, let's go.
Time of 5 minutes, 35 and 8/10 seconds.
As we come down the third lap here, Hastings is slowly stretching her lead just a little bit. We have the same group here with London, Olentangy, Bexley, and Olentangy. And the third leg of the lap is run in 4:13 as they take the gun for the final lap. And we also have a London runner, Shanna Ryan, and she's running in...
With those people warming up on the north end of the track, please stay in the outside lane so as not to interfere with any of the runners.
Good eye, good eye. And Hastings is slowly trying to stretch it out a little bit. She's got about a 5-meter lead there. And it's like London, Olentangy, and Bexley. Have one of my buddies here, Mo Wilson, come up. How's it going, Mo?
Okay.
Got anything to say, just speak up, because I know you know this game a lot better than I do. Lisa Hastings now is... She's kind of stretching it out. She's stretched out to about a 30-meter lead now or more. And we got a 5:24. She's going to cross the finish line at 5:30.2. Unofficially, it's 5:30.2. Alicia Hastings first. And I believe London has fourth.
Second call for the girls 400-meter relay.
Okay. Yeah.
6th place, Pat Gorman, Grandview. 5th place, Chris Andrus, Washington Courthouse. 4th place, Max Bailey, Bexley. 3rd place, Bill Ryan, Bexley. 2nd place, Mike Artis, London. And 1st place, Mark Tremaine, London. Time 4 minutes, 39 and 1/10 seconds.
And that was a 1,600-meter run results.
In 6th place, Casey Maloney, Bexley. 5th place, Shauna Ryan, London. 4th place, Ann Derringer, Bexley. 3rd place, Nicola Brabbit, Grandview. 2nd place, Sarah Wheeler, Grandview. 1st place, Elisa Hastings, London. Time 5 minutes, 30 and 2/10 seconds. In lane 1, West Jefferson. Lane 2, Grandview. Lane 3, London. Lane 4, Bexley. Lane 5, Washington Courthouse. And lane 6, Jonathan Alder.
We're up for the
Exchange zone 1 ready.
4x100 meter relay.
Exchange zone 2.
For London, we have Donnie Raines,
Exchange zone 3.
Fred Lester, Jason Artis, and Pete Grulke will be running for London. And they'll be running out of lane 3. And I have expert here with me, Mo Wilson. So Mo, anytime you want to speak up, I appreciate it. Use all the help I can get.
Yeah, you'll notice that London's fastest guy is running lane is second position. But the theory on that is that he runs the straightaway. The fastest guy runs the straightest line as possible. And
that makes a lot of sense.
Guy, keep him on the straight line. The other guys have to run curves. Takes a little longer to run a curve.
And like you were saying earlier, that Lester is working with a tender hamstring. So the less turning movement, I imagine, would be more beneficial to his performance.
Just what London wants to get through today without injuring Fred.
That's great. And they're off.
Donnie Raines has made some separation already.
Final call for
good handoff. Good exchange there, Mo, as Lester kicks it up in high gear. And he's going to get a good lead for London here.
Hold it, Jason.
Get a good... And we got another close exchange that time, Mo.
We made it.
And Jason throws that head back, and he's off to the races. And the last handoff is to Pete Grulke, and he takes it in good fashion. All 4 decent handoffs with exchanges there, Mo.
No sweat.
And here comes Grulke down the stretch, and he's smoking. And London will win it going away with a 43, unofficial 43.5.
43.5 will get you to the state championship.
I just heard that from the man who knows what he's talking about. Thanks a lot, my man. Stick around.
Jefferson, lane 2 Grandview, lane 3 London, lane 4 Washington Courthouse, lane 5 Bexley, and lane 6 Jonathan Alder.
Okay, as we're getting ready for the girls' 4x100 meter relay, I believe for London we have Tamika Martin, Christy Johnson, Crystal Strobel, and Jennifer Lawhorn. Hope that's right. And once again, we have Mr. Wilson helping me here. And like you say, Mo, you feel the most important part of it, one of the main things is the handoff.
Exactly.
Let's see what the girls will be able to do here. This Martin girl, is she a junior or a senior?
She's a sophomore.
Sophomore? And she can go. So we got 2 more years to see her run. And we got a clean start for everybody. And London's off.
Final call, boys, 400 meter dash. Second call, girls, 400 meter dash.
And we're looking for a good exchange. Hey, okay. As Christy Johnson is making up some time, she's stroking to the front. Like you said, Wilson, that straight ahead, that she must be a more faster runner.
Go right here.
This little girl here can go too. I believe that's
just won the 100 meter hurdles. Running the 3rd leg for London. Crystal Strobel, only a sophomore too.
So we got a bunch.
Future for London is looking great. London's going to win by a breeze. Courthouse drops the baton. No sweat.
It's cooking down here. And she's going to make it all the way. No problem. 5:20.
52 flat.
52 flat. So how much I know about them. Well, I said 5:20.
52 flat. London laser.
London track team is still on the move. Who said London girls couldn't run? Okay.
Alder 13, Washington Courthouse 35, Bexley 58, Grandview 68, and London 95.
And that's the scoring for the meet for the girls' West Division. London has got a comfortable. Just no. West
11,
Jefferson.
Jonathan Alder 15, Grandview 28, Washington Courthouse 45, Bexley 89, and London 90.
So we got a close race between London and Bexley at this point in the meet.
In 6th place, West Jefferson. 5th place, Grandview. 4th place, Jonathan Alder. 3rd place, Washington Courthouse. 2nd place, Bexley. First place, London, with a new BAC record of 43 and 7100 seconds.
Whoa!
Breaking the old record of 43 and 7500 set by Bexley in 1993. This relay team was made up of Artis, Raines, Lester, and Grulke.
4x100. 4x100, like Carl said, a new record.
Final call for the girls 400.
We're getting ready here for the 400-meter dash, and then for London we have Eddie Hamilton. We had to scratch through the wire. He came up feeling kind of ill this morning, I guess. Pretty high temperature, so his dad decided to hold him out, which is the thing to do. And we have West Jeff in lane 1, Grandview in 2, London in lane 3, Bexley in 4, Washington Courthouse in 5, and Alder in 6. And I just told a lie. I just read everything off from the last race. Another blooper for me. Okay, Mo, explain what he just did there.
Well,
so they can hear you.
Lane 2 guy wasn't set. He was fidgeting them around, and so the starter, which a great starter he is, just had the other guys come up so they wouldn't be standing in their blocks all tensed up.
Okay.
Now we'll restart again right now.
He seems to be... He's pleased with this one. The gun goes up. And there's the start. Once again,
results of the girls East Division 400-meter relay.
He's making up the stagger already on the outside lane.
Fourth place, Lakewood.
He's
Third
keeping the
place,
same
Big
distance.
Walnut. Second place,
Between the guys on the inside. So that's good.
can he keep that pace all the way around, Mo? Have you seen him run very much?
Yeah, but this is the man killer. This is the one that separates the men from the boys.
Second set by Washington Courthouse.
You also have to keep your lane in this good.
This race right here, and he's looking good right now. If they can just hold on. But the guy on the inside has the advantage because he has to run a shorter distance. But it's looking good. Pump his arms. All he has to do is pump his arms, pump his arms, pump his arms.
It looks good. Go ahead, Eddie. Get you a win. You go, boy.
Right.
51-4. Did I say it right, Mo?
That's excellent. Excellent for a freshman.
Only a freshman. I told you he was a freshman yesterday, Carl. You said, oh, you're a sophomore. I know he's happy with that because he's been running pretty good this year. And I've been kind of watching the paper. I haven't had a chance to get out and see him. But as Eddie Hamilton pulled up with...
unexpected victory.
Unexpected
victory, yeah.
Yeah, he did. Took to the front and kept it. Okay. 400-meter relay, West Division girls.
Fifth place, Jonathan Alder. Fourth place, Washington Courthouse. Third place, Grandview. Second place, Bexley. First place, London, with a time of 52.3 seconds.
And London is slowly adding to their total.
A team of Tamika Martin, Christy Johnson, Crystal Strobel, and Jennifer Lawhorn. Washington Courthouse. Lane 2, Amy Lovelace, West Jeff. Lane 3, Mary Brennan, Bexley. Lane 4, Betsy Buckham, Bexley. Lane 5, Liz Kermeens, London. Lane 6, Jamie Gloyd, Grandview. Lane 7, Kiara Wilson, London. And Lane 8, Jennifer Gabbard, Grandview.
And you just heard the 400-meter dash lane assignments. And we have Liz Kermeens in lane 5 from London and Kiara Wilson from lane 7 from London. Also from West Jeff, we have Amy Lovelace. And I believe that's all we have from Madison County in this race here. Do you know anything about these girls here, Mo? Or who do we need to look for or watch or anything like that?
Not really. Only if I get excited here.
We have an announcement here.
Excuse me, because Kiara's my granddaughter.
Hey, go ahead and get excited.
PCD 185. You are blocking someone who would like to leave.
Carl, I think they want you to move your van. We parked right in front of the door.
PCD 185.
As the officials move every body back off the wall, the gun is up for the start. What do you think about this 3-point start that London uses? Is there an advantage to that, Mo?
If you don't have a good 4-point start, it's probably the best because you're already up. You don't have to.
Okay.
On the 4-point stance, their tendency most of the time is to straight come up and then go forward.
Yeah.
With this stance, you're already up.
Okay. That makes sense. And we're getting ready for the start in the gun, and we got a good clean start. And this, by the way, this is only the second time the Wilson girls ever ran this distance in a meet. So it's something you got to practice for. And it's hard on you. As we got Cremines, the 2 London runners are running 3rd, 4th, and 5th, somewhere in that area. West Jeff is falling quite a ways back. And I believe Jonathan Alder has 2, if I'm seeing the right colors. As they ran around the final turn here, it's a foot race with the
Cremines girl also is a shot putter. So you have an odd combination here of 400 meters and shot put.
So it's a strange versus.
Yeah.
And I thought she was going to struggle out and make it. She's going to end up with a second. And London gets a 2nd and 6th, I believe. 2nd and 8th. In a time of
Road ball, London. Lane 2, Alan Goldberg, London. Lane 3, Zach Cocker, West Jefferson. Lane 4, Bo Williamson, London. Lane 5, Eric Laveo, Grandview. Lane 6, Dana Smoot, Bexley. Lane 7, Andrus Jornson, Grandview. And Lane 8, Tim Holmes, Washington Courthouse.
White flag for the 300-meter intermediate hurdles for the boys. And in lane 1 from London, we have Andy Rodebaugh. In lane 2 from London, we have Alan Goldberg. In lane 4 from London, we have Bo Williamson. It says London. That's what it says. LN. Most said we had 3 people in it. From West Jeff, we have Zach Cocker. And that's about the bit for Madison County.
That's the best one right there. I got it from London.
Okay. It could be. We're only showing 2 from London, Mo, as we get a good start. And Williamson runs this pretty good. And as Williamson's making up a lot of ground right now as he crosses the 2nd hurdle.
Watch them when they go up, you can tell.
Bo's ahead.
Bo's ahead.
And that's the way you can tell they're ahead.
Go up, yep. West Jefferson 2nd. West Jefferson and London are neck and neck right now.
London and West Jefferson running neck and neck. Bo's got a little lead there.
Here's where the strength of Bo Williamson will take over.
And Bexley's going to give him a run if you don't watch it. And it's Bo Williamson and 40.8.
Results of the 400-meter dash, Boys West Division. In 6th place, Jeremy Grace, Grandview. 5th place, Jerry Blumwald, Jonathan Alder. 4th place, Todd Evans, Bexley. 3rd place, Ben Yost, Jonathan Alder. 2nd place, Jason Elias, Bexley. 1st place, Eddie Hamilton, London. Time 51 and 60 and 6/10 seconds. In the
West Division.
Amy Lovelace, West Jefferson. 5th place, Mary Brennan, Bexley. 4th place, Jamie Gloyd, Grandview. 3rd place, Betsy Buckham, Bexley. 2nd place, Liz Cremines, London. And 1st place, Jennifer Gafford, Grandview. Time 1 minute, 2 and 3/10 seconds.
Hurdles, London.
Lane 1, Sherry Skelton, West Jefferson. Lane 2, Shauna Ireson, Grandview. Lane 3, Jennifer Lawhorn, London. Lane 4, Crystal Smith, Bexley. Lane 5, Christy Johnson, London. Lane 6, Sarah Tappan, Bexley. Lane 7, Natalie Davis, Washington Courthouse. Lane 8, Carrie Snyder, Washington Courthouse.
And Christy Johnson ran a really good race on this last time.
800-meter run. First call,
as we got
800-meter run.
For the girls. The go-ahead signal from the flagman as we're getting ready for the 300-meter low hurdles for the girls. London is in lane 3. We had Jennifer Lawhorn, and in lane 5, Christy Johnson. For West Jeff in lane 1, we have Sherry Skeldon, and I believe that's all we have from Madison County. Good luck to all the Madison County folks. And they're off. And we'll see who hits the hurdle first. And Washington Courthouse, as we thought, top the first hurdle. She's taking the lead. She's running away with it. Carl, she's clearing that hurdle like she's jumping a stone. And that's good for girls as she takes the lead. London is running in a wide third. And here they come down the home stretch. 3 more hurdles to go. Washington Courthouse is running pretty easy. London is running in 3rd place. Raiders are in 2nd and 3rd, and London's going to get caught. We're going to have 2 people finish in the top 3 possibly. And it was a close finish for 3rd place as London finished 2nd and maybe 3rd. You don't think so?
Hurdle crew, we need the hurdles removed from the track.
West Division, 300-meter hurdle.
Alan Goldberg, Bexley. 5th place, Tim Holmes, Washington Courthouse. 4th place, Eric LaBelle, Grandview. 3rd place, Zach Coker, West Jefferson. 2nd place, Dana Smoot, Bexley. 1st place, Bo Williamson, London. Time, 40 and 8/10 seconds.
Hurdles girls, West Division.
5th place,
Results.
Natalie Davis, Washington Courthouse. 4th place, Sarah Tappan, Bexley. 3rd place, Christy Johnson, London. 2nd place, Jennifer Lawhorn, London. 1st place, Crystal Smith, Bexley. Time, 47 seconds.
The boys' West Division 800-meter run is coming up right now.
Bexley, Brian Lowe, Washington Courthouse, and Aaron Carnes, Jonathan Alder. In alley 2, Brandon Onstein, Grandview, Corey Dye, Washington Courthouse, and Adam Wood, Bexley. In alley 3, Mark Tremaine, London, Paul Krishak, West Jefferson, and Ben Yost, Jonathan Alder. In alley 4, Andy George, West Jefferson, Mike Artis, London, and Joe Schwarry, Grandview.
So we're getting ready for the West Division 800-meter run. And for Madison County folks, we have for London, we have Mike Artis and Mike Tremaine. For Jonathan Alder, we have Aaron Carnes. And for West Jeff, we have Jonathan Alder also has Ben Yost.
200-meter dash.
And for West Jeff, we have Paul Krishak and Andy George. And if I mispronounce your name, I'm sorry.
Come on, Tree!
Carl, overall, it's been a pretty good day. We've had a few raindrops. It's a little cool, but considering some of the other weather we've had up to this point, I'd say we've had pretty good weather today. We can just hold off for another few races and get out here before it rains on our equipment.
Football weather.
It is. We had better weather in football than some of these meets we've had for softball and track. And they're off, ready to roll. Good clean start by everybody. And Tremaine is making his move up front.
Here is the scoring after 12 events.
Tremaine's going direct to the front.
East Division.
Make him come and get him.
Tremaine I think he looks to walk away with this one.
17, Utica 20, Big Walnut 50, Licking Valley 57, and Olentangy 115. Girls West Division, West Jefferson 9, Jonathan Alder 15, Washington Courthouse 41, Grandview 82, Bexley 92, and London 130.
London's running away with their division up to this point.
Trey, look at Corey. Look at Corey going. That's our tailback for the Courthouse. He's got a hard goal.
And at the halfway point,
Scoring for boys after 12 events. 5th place, Utica, 11.5. 4th place, Lakewood, 24. 3rd place, Big Walnut, 40.5. 2nd place, Licking Valley, 79. 1st place, Olentangy, 85.
Come on, Art.
yeah, let's hear the West Division. See where London's at.
Boys West Division.
Yeah, he's got to get the. See, it's not helping because
West Jefferson.
And Tremaine is moving out. He's stretching his lead there.
Johnson Alder,
Artis is holding on with about a 4th place right now.
Washington Courthouse 53.
Artis has got quite a kick coming down the back. I don't know if he's going to have it in this short of distance. And Tremaine is going to run away with this one with a time of 1:59.9. Tremaine done at 1:59.9. Artis ended up in 4th.
Scoring in the boys West Division again. West Jeff 17. Johnson Alder 27. Grandview 35. Washington Courthouse 53. Bexley 118. London 120.
London and Bexley are still holding it. London gained 1 point since the last time they give it. We're up 1, now we're up 2. So now it's going to get down to nitty-gritty.
Jennifer Gafford, Grandview. Aaron Zantello, Bexley. Aaron Slitz, Jonathan Alder. In Alley 2, Christine Briner, Grandview. Alicia Hastings, London. And Aaron Zook, West Jefferson. In Alley 3, Dusty Owens, London. Jessica Shue, Jonathan Alder. Casey Maloney, Bexley. In Alley 4, Megan Hill, West Jefferson.
And you just got the lineup for the 800-meter run West Division. And
final call for the boys 200-meter dash.
London, we have Alicia Hastings
200-meter dash.
and Dusty Owens for London. For Jonathan Alder, we have Aaron Schultz, Slitz, and Jessica Shue. And for West Jeff, we have Aaron Zook and Megan Hill. Those are your Madison County runners to be looking for. You know your colors, so watch for your colors. We don't pick up a lot of the last runners who run them very far behind, so if your colors aren't in there, then you'll know what's going on. We're not just zooming in on London, we're trying to get the winners and at least the first 4 people. With the lens, type of lens we have, we're not CBS. Start, the gun is up, runners to your mark, and it's a good clean start. By the way, in the other division car, I believe we had a girl false start in this. And we also got an update information that in the boys, where we at here? 800-meter run. Was that the 800-meter run? Yeah. Tremaine moves his standings up to about the 5th or 6th in the state for this year.
They always have the ability to do it.
Yeah.
And once again, Tremaine is going to Rio Grande. He's already signed to go to Rio Grande, so he's just giving us some idea of what we are going to miss when he leaves us. We're down to the girls' 800-meter run, which leaves 200-meter dash and the mile and the 1600-meter relay. So we got 3 races to go, so stick with us. As Lisa Hastings comes down the first turn, the first lap, and she's just kind of cruising out front with we got London, Bexley, and then I think Olentangy in the first pack there. Yes, well, I said London, Olentangy, and
results of the 800-meter run, West Division boys. In 6th place, Ben Yost, Jonathan Alder. 5th place, Corey Dye, Washington Courthouse. 4th place, Mike Artist, London. 3rd place, Mac Bailey, Bexley. 2nd place, Adam Wood, Bexley. And 1st place, Mark Tremaine, London. Time 1 minute 59 and 9/10 seconds.
It's up to a pole as you get older. Right. There she goes.
And we got it. It looks like it might be turned into a foot race now. As Hastings has got her hand full right now. We'll see what happens as she comes down the stretch, and she's starting to stretch it out.
Reach out!
She knows what she's doing. And it's London, Olentangy, and Washington Courthouse, or Bexley. London, Olentangy, and Bexley, in a time of 2:28.
This just shows you what hard work can do for you.
And like I said, Carl just said, a big heart and hard work will win for you a lot of the time.
Lane 1, Jim Bayless, Jonathan Alder. Lane 2, Jason Elias, Bexley. Lane 3, Fred Lester, London. Lane 4, Jason Artist, London. Lane 5, Shane Inskeep, Washington Courthouse. Lane 6, Dana Smoot, Bexley. Lane 7, Mike Donahue, Washington Courthouse. Lane 8, Jeremy Farmwald, Jonathan Alder.
Okay, you just listened to the lane assignments for the 200-meter dash in the West Division. And for Madison County area, we have Jim Bayless from Jonathan Alder. We have Fred Lester and Jason Artist from London.
Results for the 800-meter run, girls West Division.
We have Jared
6th place,
Farmwell from Jonathan Alder.
5th place, Casey Maloney, Bexley. 4th place, Jessica Chu, Jonathan Alder. 3rd place, Aaron Santello, Bexley. 2nd place, Christine Briner, Grandview. 1st place, Elisa Hastings, London.
He woke up everybody.
So was I over talking him?
2 minutes, 28 seconds.
800 girls.
That was 800-meter girls results there, with Alicia Hastings coming out on top in that race.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. Excellent.
Start the 200-meter dash. And once again, we have Fred Lester, Jason Artist from London, Jim Bayless from Jonathan Alder, Jared Farmwell from Jonathan Alder. Those are your Madison County entries. I believe Lester Olentangy holds that record right now with Kurt Mellett, 22.3. And we got a good start. And here they come, Artist and Lester got them heads back looking at the birds.
Carry, come on, carry through.
And they got a good turn here. And the London players are right up in the thick of it. There's Lester stretching out. And Artist. And it could be Artist and Lester. Lester and Artist. Lester and Artist, 1 and 2 for London. And I didn't get the time. I guess that's. What'd you get?
I had 22.7.
22.8. Unofficially 22.7. And we have a London Fred Lester and Jason Artist coming out on top of that, 1st and 2nd place.
In lane 1, Jennifer Houston, Jonathan Alder. Lane 2, Betsy Buckham, Bexley. Lane 3, Crystal Strobel, London. Lane 4, Crystal Smith, Bexley. Lane 5, Elaine Stapleton, Washington Courthouse. Lane 6, Tamika Martin, London. Lane 7, Shauna Colley, Washington Courthouse. And Lane 8, Amy Lovelace, West Jefferson. Final call for the boys 3,200-meter run.
Carl, the sun come out. It's warming up a little bit. As we get ready for a 200-meter dash in our division and From Madison County, we have Jennifer Houston from Jonathan Alder, Crystal Strobel from London, Tamika Martin from London,
Tamika Martin right there.
Amy Lelis from West Jeff. They're just not. What are they doing?
She must not be in. She must be scratched.
It looks like Tamika Martin may have scratched, huh?
In the stands.
Well, we can scratch her out. As we're getting ready here for the 200-meter dash girls West Division. Tamika Martin, by the way, has scratched from this race, so London will only be showing Crystal Strobel. And she's going to have her hands full with a couple of ladies from Washington Courthouse who we saw here Thursday who can really pick them up and put them down. Runners to your mark, the gun is up. And it's a good start. We haven't had any false starts today. Had a couple.
4x2.
And here we go. As the wind picks up, this wind is going to cause those problems. And Washington Courthouse is going to go run away with this. With flying colors. And she's going to win it in 26-3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And London ends up with about a 4th or a 5th place with Crystal Strobel. Good. Huh? Ready?
Yeah. Jerry Farmwell, Jonathan Alder. 5th place, Jason Elias Bexley. 4th place, Shane Inskeep, Washington Courthouse. 3rd place, Dana Smoot Bexley. 2nd place, Jason Artis, London. And 1st place, Fred Lester, London. Time 23 and 900 seconds.
And that was the results of the 200-meter dash boys West Division.
Results of the 200-meter dash girls East Division.
East Division,
6th place,
200-meter dash.
Shauna Colley, Washington Courthouse. 5th place, Crystal Strobel, London. 4th place, Betsy Buckham Bexley. 3rd place, Amy Lovelace. West Jefferson. 2nd place, Elaine Stapleton, Washington Courthouse. And 1st place, Crystal Smith Bexley, time 26 and 5700 seconds. Bill Weeks Bexley and Chad Wright Johnson Alder. In Alley 2, Mark Bailey Bexley, Toby Chapin West Jefferson, and Adam Elliott London. In Alley 3, Brian Yates Jonathan Alder, Chris Justice Washington Courthouse, Mark Tremaine, London. In Alley 4, Josh Chapin, West Jefferson, Greg Clausen, Grandview, and Tony Swigert, Washington Courthouse. First call for the girls 3,200 meter run. First call girls 3,200 meter run.
We're getting set up now here for the boys 3,200 meter run. And Madison County products we have here, the runners from Madison County are Chad Wright from Jonathan Alder, Tony Chafin from West Jeff, Adam Elliott from London, Brian Yates from Jonathan Alder, Mark Tremaine from London, and Josh Chafin from West Jeff. And those are your Madison County. You know your colors, so watch for your colors. Once again, if they're not up in the camera, then they're usually not up in the winning part, since we don't have the type of lens that we can cover the whole track and you can still see who they are. We'll be running 8 laps, so we're going to try to pick up the whole first lap and then the last 100 yards of the of each lap and the final lap.
We would like to ask all coaches that if you will please have your team police the area that they were in and pick up everything. Tomorrow is graduation at Ohio Westland. We'll be here in the stadium. Plus they have a Division III NCAA lacrosse championship here too. So we would like to leave this facility in real nice shape.
As we come down through the first, finish first lap, Jonathan Alder, I believe it is, on top. And London is running 4th and 5th place. Second time for lap 2 as they head for the finish line area. For lap 2 we have Tremaine in second, Jonathan Alder in first, and the two London runners are second and fourth. For the third trip, it's still pretty much the same set of people. Jonathan Alder's in the lead, Tremaine's running second. I think that's Courthouse in third, and London's running in the fourth. And we got a time as they went by, we're looking at about 3:45 for the fourth lap. And we still have the same two, Jonathan Alder. I'm not sure which runner that is from Jonathan Alder. And London, Mark Tremaine, are running neck and neck. And we have a split of 5 minutes, Carl. 1 mile and 5 minutes. Lap here, and we got the same two runners, Alder and West Jeff. So it's going to be a Madison County. Looks like we're headed for a Madison County runoff here.
Tremaine looks strong.
Tremaine looks awful strong. And at the end of 5, finishing up the lap number 6, we got the same two people, London and Jonathan Alder, running neck and neck. They're having a little Sunday go to meet and chat there, and they do that in 7:46. Finish of the 7th lap, and Tremaine is starting to stretch it out a little bit. He's running strong. Jonathan Alder, I can't tell, it looks like he might be struggling a little bit, but he's still got a good stride. He's still moving good as they take the gun for the last lap. Tremaine is going to lap 1, and it's a possibility of lap 2. And we got a long space in between there. We're running at 9:20 right now as Elliott crosses in 9:25. And Tremaine is stretching it out. You have more than one person in there, Carl, or not? Okay, we got Tremaine. We're going to follow him all the way around this last lap just to let you see how strong a runner he is.
Final call for the girls' 3,200 meter run.
He looks like he's gone almost as fast now as he did when he started out. Of course, we know that this is a pace race. You have to pace yourself so you still have enough stamina and enough energy to finish this thing. And it's going to be Tremaine by Jonathan Alder runners. He's going to increase his time. He's picking up pretty good there. We'll be sure to pick up the Jonathan Alder runner as Tremaine finishes in 10:19. And Jonathan Alder was not too far behind. And we'll slide back here and we'll pick up Heath. Heath is turning on. He's not going to let him go. You go, Heath. He's got more strength now than he did when he started, Carl. And a fine finish for Heath at 10, or Adam Elliott. I keep saying Heath. I don't know if they're related or not, but Adam Elliott in 10:41.
In 6th place, Kitamura Bexley. 5th place, Warsh Bexley. 4th place, Craig Clausen, Grandview. 3rd place, Adam Elliott, London. 2nd place, Brian Yates, Jonathan Alder. 1st place, Mark Tremaine, London. Time 10 minutes, 19 and 3/10 seconds.
And that was the finals of the 3,200 meter run, West Division. Mark Tremaine coming out on top.
West Division. In Alley 1, Nicole Reed, West Jefferson. Alicia Hastings, London. Becky Andrus, Washington Courthouse. In Alley 2, Suzanne from Grandview, Ann Deringer from Bexley, Shana Ryan from London. In Alley 3, Megan Hill, West Jefferson, Christine Briner, Grandview, Betsy Yates, Jonathan Alder. In Alley 4, Christine DePaul from Bexley.
Posipsalova, Grandview. And you just got the lane calls on the 3,200 meter run for the girls West Division. For Madison County, we have Nicole Reed from West Jeff, Alicia Hastings from London, Shauna Ryan from London, Megan Hill from West Jeff, Betsy Yates from Jonathan Alder. And those are your Madison County entries. And once again, we'll be picking up probably the first lap and then parts of the rest of the race. And the last lap. This is a time in the race when everybody can go get you a little bite to eat and stretch and whatever things you feel you need to do. And come back and they'll still be running. Sun's starting to get hot when it's time to quit, Mo.
Yeah. They say it's time to go home and it's the sun comes out.
From the looks of things, it might be out for a while. The way the skies are looking. And they round the first turn in 1:34 and 5. In the second lap. They're coming down the stretch to finish of the second lap, and they hit about halfway down the stretch at 2:43. We have 2 London runners, Olin Tangi and Bexley.
There's results of the 200 meter run, girls 8th division. In 5th place, Jamie Horath, Big Walnut.
And we'll hang in there a little bit longer. We'll pick up West Jeff third, pulling up
3rd place,
about
Amber
6th or 7th place in there somewhere.
2nd place,
at 30.9.
Lakewood. So that we can leave this Ohio Westland in good condition.
As they come down the stretch for, I believe it's the 3rd lap. Carl, I'm probably wrong on that, ain't I? Yeah. They're finishing the... Man, I missed a couple laps here, Carl. Finish the 3rd lap, okay, and London is still in the hunt, holding down 1st and 4th. Olin Tangi, Bexley, Olin Tangi. And West Jeff and Jonathan Alder have their little crew right behind. No, Jonathan Alder is bringing up the back stretch. Finish of the 4th. And we got the same batch. London, and I made a mistake on that a while ago. It's Grandview, London, Bexley, Grandview, London. It wasn't Olin Tangi like I said before. I guess it's something I'd like to see is Olin Tangi runners run against the London runners, because Olin Tangi seemed to have some awful fast sprinters in the boys and girls divisions. And it would really put a lot of pressure on people like Fred Lester and artists and people like that who have been running away with this in their division. And we also have West Jeff bringing up the rear, about 6th, 7th, and 8th place. Lap number 5. We're looking at a time right now of 7:36, and once again, it's the same group as London. One of the London runners, Shannon Ryan, is slowly backing off just a little bit. Hastings and Olin and Grandview runners are running neck and neck. Bexley's right up there in the hunt. At 7:54 after 5.
Please. I'd like to again take this opportunity to thank Ohio Wesleyan and especially Marv Fry, the men's
6th lap. Hastings is kind of taking about a 5-meter step back there. as Grandview seems to be stepping out a little bit. Hastings looks like she's running pretty strong. And it's Grandview, London, Bexley, Grandview. And London, Shauna Ryan has kind of backed off considerably. So as far as Hastings is getting back, she's ran quite a few miles already today. Going to be interesting to see what kind of kick she has when this race finishes out. Okay, and we're picking up the 7th, and we got 1 lap to go, and looks like Grandview is just kind of walking away with it here. Hastings looks like she's still running pretty strong. Like I say, once again, she has run quite a few miles today and won her share of the races today. I think she has 2 wins. And that ended up in 11 minutes going into the final lap. And Grandview looked like she's done picked it up. She must be, I don't know if she's a record insider or not, but she's picked it up quite a bit. She's stepping off almost like a sprinter of my caliber. So it's not even going to be a contest for first. It's a possibility of 1 for second, but I kind of doubt that too. As we follow Hastings around the far turn, she's running a smooth second. We see no problem with her getting second. She is starting to pick it up now. Maybe give herself a little bit better time. But Grandview is going to win it going away. So now we're looking at Hastings coming in second, going for second place. And we're in a 3,200-meter run. And here comes Alicia Hastings. And she will finish with a time, if they give the time, second place, 12:32.7, which ends our part of the 3,200-meter run. I'm down, Carl. On to Ryan, and she's putting on a strong finish. She's not up in the money, but she's going to finish no matter what. 13. 200-meter run, girls West Division results.
Nicole Reed, West Jefferson. 5th place, Shauna Ryan, London. 4th place, Susanna P. from Grandview. 3rd place, Ann Deringer from Bexley. 2nd place, Alicia Hastings, London. 1st place, Christine Briner from Grandview. A new meet record, 12 minutes, 17 and 8/10 seconds. Breaking the old record of 12:19.6 set by Marie Miller. Or no, breaking the old record set earlier today. Jefferson, lane 2, Washington Courthouse. Lane 3, London. Lane 4, Bexley. Lane 5, Jonathan Alder. And lane 6, Grandview. We have an announcement for all coaches. When you come up at the end of this meet to pick up your awards packet, please turn in your Coach of the Year ballots. We need Coach of the Year ballots from every coach. Thank you.
I noticed one thing we do here.
And we're ready for the boys West Division 4x4 relay. And in lane 1 we have West Jeff, Washington Courthouse. Lane 3 is London. Lane 4 is Bexley. Lane 5 is Alder, Jonathan Alder. And lane 6 is Grandview. For London, our runners will be Pete Grulke, Glenn Thompson, Donnie Raines, and Eddie Hamilton. And we'll leave her on here, Carl, if you want to pick up a little bit of the crowd or something as we wait for this. I'll call it to your attention when he's ready. If you don't, whatever. Get a little something different on here. It's been a pleasure doing this track meet for you, and I hope you appreciate it. I want to thank Mo Wilson for helping me out today. As you know, this is not my expertise. I just enjoy bringing high school events to you.
You have an expertise.
Yeah, I do have one, Ray. Carl Ray. And that's sleeping. I'm very good at sleeping.
Oh.
You thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? No. I just enjoy, they call me a jack of all trades and master of none. No matter what, the London people are getting to see what you and I are putting together for them. And then here they go. And we got off. Pete Grulke will be the first one. We have to make one full turn to the track, 400 meters. And Grulke's going to the top pretty quick.
What's he doing? He does it, though. I don't know why he does that. I don't know if it's relaxing. I think what does the way to relax himself.
As Grulke goes to the top, what's London look like in this? They should run it.
Well, Bexley's been running 330.
So you're looking at some competition from Bexley.
Yeah, they don't have their best team right here.
Talking to John Thomas and Mo Wilson here on the side here. As Grulke comes down the stretch, and we got London, Grandview, Bexley, and Jonathan Alder's in the hunt right now. 51-9 split.
Come on, Don, you got to take off.
And Glenn Thompson, he's making, and look at Jonathan Alder, they're making a move there. Huh? Is that Donnie Raines? He gave me the wrong lineup then, because they gave me Thompson next. Donnie Raines is the one who run back at football for a touchdown, wasn't he, Carl? I knew then he could smoke. So forgive me for saying Thompson, Donnie Raines. And then Glenn Thompson will be running the next leg, and then Eddie Hamilton. And here comes Raines. London's got about a 20-meter lead. And a near, almost, we almost had a drop of a missed handoff there, but we come out of it okay. As now we have Glenn Thompson. Glenn Thompson's on the move, and okay. I hope Eddie's only a freshman. He ran on the varsity last year as from out of the 8th grade. And that's Thompson, isn't it? Glenn Thompson. And he's just going to walk away. So this time it's going to look a lot different from what we saw Thursday, Carl, when Eddie had to make up about. And we got, after 3 changes, and Eddie Hamilton takes it at 243. And Hamilton is turning it on. Hamilton has a pretty good leg, pretty good kick. We'll see where he ends up at. And look here, Carl, Jonathan Alder is definitely in this race. Jonathan Alder right there fighting for second. As Hamilton, they're kind of closing in on him. It's going to be a race for the finish line, I think. It's getting tight. This home stretch is going to be tight. Huh? Who is? Eddie? And we need him now.
There he goes.
And here we come. Now he's kicking it out. He's put on a kick. You go, boy. Eddie Hamilton, he's walking away with him. Go on, Eddie. He put on a kick, and Jonathan Alder is going to be coming in second. And we got a freshman. 337. 331.
For a makeup team.
And like I say, that was a makeup team, and London comes out victorious on that end. So Eddie got him 2 wins today.
Now, 3rd place Bexley, 2nd place Jonathan Alder, 1st place London with a time of 3 minutes, 31 and 9/10 seconds. A team of Pete Grulke, Don Raines, Glenn Thompson, and Eddie Hamilton.
And that was a 4x4 meter relay. London coming out victorious.
4x400 relay, girls West Division. In lane 1,
Jessica
West
Rhodes.
Jefferson. In lane 2, Grandview.
And Jennifer Lawhorn,
Lane 3,
Kiara,
West.
and Liz.
Elizabeth
Lane 4,
Cremins.
London. Lane 5, Bexley. And lane 6, Jonathan Alder.
Which one is Rhodes, Carl?
Hey, I'll get it, man. I'm going to get my boards.
The second one? 804?
I'm serious. Man, they got me with the big one though, man.
Okay, then that would be Lawhorn, right? Okay.
I ain't gonna be had them till they do.
Yeah, Rhodes is up there.
Okay.
We hate to have to get you back in town.
As we're getting ready to go for the girls 4x4, and oh Lord, we're trying to find a coach with a bucket of water here. I don't know if they're going to get him or not. Lester and his boys. There goes the bucket of water, Mike.
They done got me, man.
Oh, I wonder why you're so wet.
Oh, no, man, they got me.
We're not going to be able to sit there sneaking downstairs with it.
I let them get me. Use that fool around on that.
And once again, we're back with the 4x4. We got West Jeff, Grandview, Washington Courthouse, London's 4th, Bexley, and Alder. And we have for London, we have running for London, Liz Cremins, I think it's first. Jennifer Law will be running second leg. And then we also have Kiara Wilson and Jessica Rhodes. I'm not sure who will run the last 2 legs. As we get the runners in place, in the blocks. And one of the runners isn't even going to use blocks. Who is that there? Is that the Courthouse?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Courthouse isn't going to use blocks. She took off, she backed up a step and then went. As Cremins lights out, and we have, I believe it's Jonathan Alder striding out in front at first here on this first lap. And here comes Washington Courthouse. And they have a lot of speed from this couple of these girls from Washington Courthouse. They had one race, I believe they would have had a good chance of winning it, and they either dropped the baton or fell down in the home stretch, which took them completely out of the race. As Liz Cremins falls back to third. I think this is a makeup team for this race anyway. It looks like London boys and girls have this meet locked up already. As they come down the home stretch, it's Washington Courthouse, Bexley, Grandview, and London. I got it right that time, Carl. I didn't call Grandview Olentangy. And West Jeff is in the hunt here right now, as Jonathan Alder is pulling up last. Pretty good exchange, and now we have Jennifer Lawhorn running for London. She's got a lot of room to make up there, as Washington Courthouse got a pretty good lead, and their altitude to the race is about 25 meters distance between the first and second place right now. Well, not quite that far, 15 meters. As London is running in a comfortable 4th. And then we have West Jeff and Jonathan Alder. As we come around the far turn on the second leg, we have Washington Courthouse, Bexley, Greenview, and London is overtaking Grandview right now. I said Greenview, I meant Grandview. And London is picking up a little bit there to add to their point total. And we're going to run the split here in 2:10 as Jessica Rhodes takes the third leg for London. And we have team-wise Washington Courthouse, Bexley, London,
Girls East Division. 5th place Utica,
Grandview,
4th place Olentangy,
West Jeff, and Jonathan Alder.
2nd place Big
It could be a big race for Jonathan Alder and West Jeff here if it keeps going like it is now.
And 1/10 seconds. A team of Jessica Stockdale, Embry Keck, Amber Merrill, and Tanya McQueen.
And here we come up the home stretch of the third leg. And we have, once again, Washington Courthouse and Bexley. London and Grandview are fighting off for third place as Grandview passes London runner Jessica Rhodes. London runner Kiara Wilson will be taking the last lap for London. And once again, this is her first time to ever run this far. I don't know about the other girls. And we got quite a stretch between first and third as Bexley is trying to make up some ground there, but Washington Courthouse is definitely in command of this race. And there must be 60 meters between second and third as Kiara Wilson is running her leg down the back stretch. And I think they may sense a record here where it sounds. And Bexley's trying to make up ground. I don't think she can get there. Grandview Washington Courthouse look back, but they're going to come off with a win with a time of, and I couldn't see it, 41:4:16. 3, I believe it was. 4 minutes 16, 3:10 seconds as the runner goes down. And here comes Kiara Wilson, who will get her time, and she's going to get a 4th place here. In 4:38, 4 minutes and 38 seconds, Kiara Wilson. And that ends the track meet for today. We want to thank everybody for watching. Everybody came out to see it.
We'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for coming. We will have final results in just a few minutes.
Like you said, we'll have the final results in a few minutes.
Coaches, and you can pick up your packet. In the meantime, we'd like to have everybody police their area, take all your trash home with you.
And if you will, Carl, pick up some of the crowd.
Or you can throw it away.
Some of these people walking around over in here and all over the place, and let's just see who we got here. Somebody might recognize somebody there. Give them good close-ups. Just scan the whole area while we're waiting here to finish this off. I'm almost 100% sure that London came off out of here with a win today, as was expected. We had some really good people here, and I tell you, it's been a good time. The weather's turned out to be real good. Had a few drops of rain, but other than that, we had real good weather. And this is another London Buckeye Athletic Conference Track and Field Championships. In the West Division, we had London, Bexley, Grandview, Jonathan Alder, Washington Courthouse, and West Jefferson. And once again, I really believe that London was able to pull this off. We hope we've been bringing a little enjoyment into your homes today, and whenever you're watching this. And I would like for you people to get behind this athletic complex and get behind this whole thing and make London the winner and be proud of the winner that they really are. Once again, this athletic complex, we need money. There are all kind of projects going on and things they're doing in the community. Don't wait for them to come to you. Reach out and say, hey, what can I do? What can I do to help this thing? We need help. Some of the work's being done at the complex. And we need donations, we need money, we need, you name it, we can probably use it. And we thank you for all your help. And once again, I'm saying reach out to the community. Don't wait for the community to reach out to you. And we thank you for everything. And once again, we're down for a minute.
And we'll wait for the results.
West Jeff. 5th place, Jonathan Alder. 4th place, London. 3rd place, Grandview. 2nd place, Bexley. And 1st place, Washington Courthouse. Time 4 minutes, 16 and 3/10 seconds. Team of Panetta Browder, Emily Durant, Chastity Bogart, and Elaine Stapleton. For the girls East Division.
Yeah.
Utica 26, Lakewood 35, Big Walnut 70, Licking Valley 73, and our BAC champion Olentangy with the 128.
128. See how many London got.
Girls West Division. West Jefferson was 17. Jonathan Alder 23. Washington Courthouse 60. Grandview 110. Bexley 128. And BAC champion London with 154. Boys East Division. Utica was 17 and a half. Lakewood 47. Big Walnut 56 and a half. Licking Valley 91. And BAC champion Boys East Division Olentangy with 121 points.
30-point spread there.
In the Boys West Division, West Jefferson with 17. Grandview with 41. Jonathan Alder with 44. Washington Courthouse with 63. Bexley 149 points. And our BAC champion for boys, London with 178 points.
You want to fade it out when you get ready. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. London is the champions once again, I think, for about the 4th time BAC champions. And once again, this is Gary McNeil and Carl King saying,
coaches, I need your Coach of the Year ballot.
I wouldn't want to be you. Good night.
As soon as possible.
You want to take them on the victory lap? Oh, you got it on. And Carl, we got London taking their victory lap. Is this traditional?
Yep.
I heard that. Girls and the boys. London victorious in both divisions. Girls division, boys division. Victory time.
You basically own this track.
For 4 years in a row. And like Carl said, they basically own this track. Let them try to take a piece of it home and see what happens. Well, we can put it on our track. Yeah.
She's inside. You stand outside.
We're going to go, coaches take a victory lap. Should the TV?
Yeah, you go ahead and take one and I'll film it. You ain't tricking me. Who we got down there in front? Maybe I can get them stopped right in front of the thing here for the camera. You want me to do that, Carl? I'm going downstairs.
Is this your dime here? Well, I just found another dime. Oh, is yours?
No. Not really.
I didn't see her.
What do you do with my teacher, Dad?
I'll take it.
talk to my wife. Nice way to start.
That's right.
39 feet, 9, 1/2 inch.
Miller up, Roberts on deck, and in the hole.
Mark. Five feet, 1/4 inch.
I was making a 1/4 inch of car.
Roberts up, landing on deck, no friction.
Mark. Mark. $39, 3 1/4.
Miller up, Roberts on deck, man in the hole.
Mark. Feet, 3 3/4.
Roberts up, man on deck, no break. Hole.
Okay, Tammy. Mark. $46 feet, 10 1/4.
Miller up, Roberts on deck, man in the hole.
Did you lose your flight then? Good job, Douglas. Got my 40.
Mark.
Miller up, Roberts on deck, man in.
Mark.
Roberts up. Man on deck. Winchell. Hold.
Mark.
Miller up. Roberts on deck. Shannon in the hole.
Mark.
Shannon on deck. Winchell in the hole.
Wow.
On deck. Manning.
Mark.
And on deck.
Mark.
Lane 5, Nicole Canfield, Olentangy. Lane 6, Nikki Kuhn, Olentangy. Lane 7, Amy Arnold, Big Walnut. Lane 8. We would again like to ask all people standing along the railing down here at the finish line to please find a seat in the stands so the rest of the people can see. You're blocking the view of the people in the stands. Thank you. Final call. Girls 800-meter relay. First call. Megan Gableroth, next place. Third place, Nicole Pulliam, Grandview. Second place, Holly Price, London. First place, Crystal Strobel, London. Time of 16 and 54 seconds.
Okay, Tom, go get him!
That time also broke the old meet record.
Chris!
Jim. Jim. No, do you have one?
Yeah, you can run the 4x4. Want mine, Lee?
Yeah. Did you have to run the 400?
Yeah. I got 6th place.
Did you? Yeah. What was your time?
55 pounds.
What was yours? Like a 52 for or something. I didn't think you qualified. You told me you didn't qualify.
I didn't want to qualify.
Oh.
I did. You run the squad?
Who won the 100?
Sam.
What did you get?
First, and I don't know, like a 1.5.
How high did you?
Hurdle crews, we need the hurdles removed from the track. The results of the 300-meter hurdles girls East Division. In 6th place, Beth Morgan, Olentangy. 5th place, Amy Martin, Big Walnut. 4th place, Holly Hendren, Johnstown. 3rd place, Stephanie Heckler, Big Walnut. 2nd place, Nikki Kuhn, Olentangy. 1st place, Amber Merrill, Lakeland Valley. Time, 48 and 8 seconds. Record set in 1993 of 2 minutes 2/10 seconds, a new BAC record. Final call, boys, 200-meter dash. Second call, girls, 200-meter dash. meter.
Come Mark, come on Adam. Spray it back when we're done. You keep that one. Pretty desperate to try.
Bring it back to you.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
My dad, whenever he taped cross country, he gets the leg, and you couldn't see who it was, and we were sitting at the TV going like this, so maybe you can see us.
Adam.
What's his name? I keep forgetting his name. Adam.
Come on, Adam. Good job now. Last 400. Go for it.
Adam's stretching it out.
Pretty good, too.
Yeah.
Good job, Mark. Good job, bud. Good job, Adam. Good job, Adam. Good run, bud. Good run.
Look, he's about ready to clap.
Don't let him down. Watch out, watch out.
Jamie just come off about a mile that was a PR time for her. No.
Is he up there?
There's that Bexon girl here. Jamie's gonna go
Take a peek. Congrats.
Good job, Shannon.
Go, Shannon. Go, Jamie.
1600.
Big up here, B. Push yourself. Push yourself. Don't get that girl out ahead of you.
Yeah, dude, I called him for someone to go under.
I don't know why.
Mike got out good, strong. Man, look at him go. Look at that boy go now. The inside lane, he's in first place now. Oh my God. I'm second gear again. On the inside lane. He's still on the inside, still got a chance.
You only see peripheral. He's doing kind of this as a twin man.
You watch him win, man.
Letting my laptop.
Who was that?
You wouldn't have
Let's do a shortcut. You see here. We didn't run the whole lap. Sit down and tell Joey to come up here. Joey! Hey, John, go home. Joey!
What?
You see your leg? You see
that he did that.
1,600-meter relay, girls West Division. 6th place, West Jefferson. 5th place, Jonathan Alder. 4th place, Grandview. 3rd place, London. 2nd place, Washington Courthouse. 1st place, Bexley. Time of 4 minutes, 11 and 7/10 seconds. The team of Christy Smith.
That crowded lawyer.
Christy Smith, Casey Maloney, Betsy Buckham, and Crystal Smith.
Picture, all right. Yeah. Let's get in there and take some pictures. You got the camera. Come on, I'll go with you. Somebody got to.
Keep hold that camera. I might do the flip. And I might do the flip. And I missed it.
Here's the unofficial scoring in the girls East Division. In 6th place with 157 points. For the girls West, 6th place, Jonathan Alder, 11 points. West Jeff, 18 points. Grandview, 69 points. Washington Courthouse, 78 points. Bexley, 142 points. BAC West champions, London, with 172 points.
We don't hurry home, we're gonna...
Here.
Should be close to fire, Jim.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Do push-up. Push-up. Do it. Where you going? Ashley. Ashley. Come on, Ashley. Sit all the way out. Hey, did you get that on tape? Everybody's going to yell at me.
We still need some Coach of the Year ballots, 2 from the girls East, 1 from the boys West, and 1 from the girls West.
Kazes Munioto. 12.29. And the winner, her third straight year, sitting on the top of the award stand from Ironton, Anissa Campbell, her winning time, 12.12. Third straight year, Anissa has captured the 100-meter stat. Division II 100-meter dash champion.